Hello, I'm Jeff Watson. When MultiDrive looked at the world's best workhorse four-wheel drive, they thought, what can we do to improve it? So just like AMG and Mercedes, Cooper and Mini, they took a very, very good machine and made it considerably better. MultiDrive has transformed the Land Cruiser 70 series into a formidable beast of burden. Sure, they didn't exactly produce a ravishing beauty. This isn't a machine for discerning drivers or suburban Swahilis. This is for blokes who go bush to do serious work. Operators who can recognise a massive carrying capacity and go anywhere attitude. What MultiDrive did to the Land Cruiser is like adding guts and determination to a cage fighter. Here's Toyota's Packhorse, saddled up with the rear end of a Clydesdale and the agility of a show pony. It's everything you could want in a workhorse. If Arnold Schwarzenegger was a mechanical engineer, this is what his offspring would look like. Put this baby up for adoption and every rural fire brigade, mining company, SES outfit and military man will be queuing up to offer it a new home. In firefighting configuration, the 6x6 wagon carries 5 fireys and 1,000 litres of water. This is a flexible, agile first response ute with a beefier rear end than you'd find in a hip-hop clip. Technically speaking, MultiDrive has added another drive axle in the 6x6 variant, complete with a torque manager power divider. This manages torque better than the parents of an adolescent girl. No wind-up and no spin-up of axles, and all while lugging a massive 5.75-tonne GVM of gear into the bush. It's fully automatic. Slip the ute into four-wheel drive and you've got a six-wheel drive that will pull you out of more sticky situations and carry more baggage than Kevin Rudd. MultiDrive suspension design means all axles maintain traction over rough bush tracks better than Bear Grylls. MultiDrive technology senses wheel slip and compensates to provide superb lugging power. And on the highway it drives just like any Land Cruiser. V8 power and diesel economy. It's built for business. There's also the 6x4 option, which gives the extra payload without the extra drive axle. It'd carry more minors than a school bus. Speaking of school buses, MultiDrive has now added a 4-door, 5-seat model on the 6x6 platform. That will fit 5 burly blokes and a 2-tonne payload. MultiDrive has also given the standard 4x4 70 series Land Cruiser a masculinity makeover. This lad kicks sand in the face of its off-the-shelf cousins. By adding a longer chassis, you can run a bigger tray and push the GVM out by up to 420 kilograms. Throw in extra spring leaves and bump stops. What this does is reduce the risk of overloading and improves the ride and handling. What you end up with is a pretty standard looking Land Cruiser that's spent a bit of quality time in the MultiDrive weights room. What works best behind any MultiDrive vehicle is a specialised lightweight custom-built trailer. Used in emergency services, logistics and support roles such as command and control, they add flexibility and durability. Whichever model MultiDrive you look at, MultiDrive have the bases covered. Already working in mines, fire services, drilling and exploration. The MultiDrive 6x6 has no peer. The torque divider technology is better. The payload is better. The build quality is better. The performance is better. But isn't that what you'd expect? After all, this is a company that's refined its craft over decades.